Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this
and here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
The Continental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from... happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
This is just the cut.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
A narrow escape.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening. These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Elbow drop.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
And a stop to the gut.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all. Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Off the apron to the floor hard. Maivia with a nice turnaround. And gets tossed back into the mat. Planning something big here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. Maivia took to the sky and executed that.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
After all the work and all the miles,
Keep that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats, now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in.
Thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
you
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up.
I'll be ready.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Zach Frost!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn the...
Montez Ford is in the house.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner. Who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up into a power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Each of those boots seemed to get heavier with each blow. Sit-out powerbomb.
Lifts up the shoulder.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
And now placed in the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Ascending to the top rope. From the top.
And does not get it.
Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fall-away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. I guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You slapped a lot for him?
It's none of your business, Cole.
And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Making his way to the top here. Oh, what a quick answer.
Push! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Wheelbarrow position.
Flapjack.
Face first.
Dropping the elbow. And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Oh, what a clothesline. That turns it around for Montez. With the lariat.
Vicious right forearm. All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh.
Backbreaker.
German suplex.
But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Montez is in a very vulnerable position here.
Will Ford recover?
There's two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Zach Frost.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet.
Well, I know you're...
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
Saif?
I'm ready.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all,
We have a
I
I'm
want
focused.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, Troy.
That's actually what
You got
I
it.
do. That
fun.
here.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
This is the best talent the GM could afford? Ugh, I shudder to think of what they...
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Zach Ross!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a super transition right into the pin. And that was only a one.
Not quite.
Oh, ouch. Oh, my, what a splash. He puts him into the corner.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Brought down with a roundhouse.
Countering that offense.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, my, what a splash.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right.
All night long.
From the apron.
Through the air. It connects. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
No! Face first. Snake eyes.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
And now gets tossed into the ring, making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight. Slips away just in time. So much damage inflicted.
And he turned it around.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No! Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
What a punch.
Tagged with a punch.
Buck comes right back at him.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
What are we about to... Oh!
Crushed a hamstring. Return fire on Adrian.
Big splash.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Into a power bomb. Wow.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible.
Buck looks knocked out.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is...
Lardon.
I think...
Say
I think...
Exactly.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Disrespectful shove there. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh my, what a splash! Oh, devastating kick. What a counter by Tony. Oh! Sent right into the corner. Uh-oh, counter. He knew just what to do.
Face full of turnbuckle.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
What a reversal.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? It wasn't the...
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time. Not even a near fall there. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
From the top.
What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Set straight into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Lift it up. What's next?
Uh-oh. No! Oh, weakening the leg here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And now headed to the outside.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom!
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Neck breaker. And Tony D just commanded respect from everyone in the building with that attack.
Tony D'Angelo hyping up the...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face first. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Big splash.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Big elbow drop.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Supernatural power.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And into the corner he goes.
Playing him on the top rope.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
A superplex.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Attacking again and again.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in and a spinning power bomb.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2 counts. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. But
after what?
As
You're right.
Then
it's set. I do. They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT?
We used to train together for...
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option?
Best.
You know I'm ride or die with you?
Great.
Go for the
Weird.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Don't let them get on your head. Stay strong! Remember your training! You've got this! Use your speed to your advantage! Go for a submission! You've got the skills! Have fun in there! This is wrestling! your footwork, just like in the cage. That's it. You're making this look easy. Your jiu-jitsu. Get them on the mat.
1, 2. It's over. Ring it.
Sup?
The tour bus. Yeah.
Whenever I... Bold and brave.
Well,
we need...
That's it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us.
That's right. Alright, that's...
And unlike...
See, please.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, Kay Cross!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Pin drop! Down for the pin.
And she kicks out. Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
European uppercut. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Kick right on point.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And now is the time to dig.
Finds the roll-up.
Holding over versus it. Shoulders down.
That's a surprising move from her here. Put in the corner now.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed. Putting her in a dangerous position.
What is going through the mind?
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Boom! Basement drop kick. Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
And she's making her way to the top rope.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Zelina being sized up. Zelina is not ready for this.
Oh, my God. Zelina is in big trouble.
Here's the pin. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can. Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jay has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove them.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
It's big, it's gold, and every super...
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Oh, man.
Kick gets caught. Oh, telegraphed it, met them with an enziguri.
Got him in the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! Go big or go home, folks. Moves like that are how you become a champion.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced. Oh, man. Oof.
The counter on Gunther pays off.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Oh, no! From the top rope! He sent flying down to the canvas.
And at least this wasn't from the top of the cage. You can recover from this.
This isn't pretty. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
He's trying to make his way up the cage. Flying. Oh, my goodness.
When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it. Cuts the attack off.
Oh, what a punch. Using their boot on the throat in the corner. The champ might have just incited an angry response after that. They're going to kick the features off their face.
Going to scale the cage wall now.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
And we just saw some serious offense. Powerbomb! He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Back down and back to the drawing board from the top.
Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me?
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Gunther quick to the beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's up. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the out.
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. Watch out! Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Wicked kick to the face. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Elbow drop.
Being set up in the corner for something. No escape from these punches.
Ooh.
Just like Daddy used to do.
And that's an example of Jay trying to beat respect into the competition. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
Oh, my God, no!
Oh, no! What impact!
The target was acquired in the warhead. Top rope.
So splash by Jay.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh, he fends that off.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it.
Boom! Oh, man, he is fired up now.
The ring general showing off his power. Delivering a powerbomb. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Picking up speed out, though. Uh-oh.
Gunther got surprised there. Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, perfect kick.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Oh, what a kick.
Seated knee strike.
Elbow drop. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, Oos is firing on all cylinders.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
Placed him in the corner here. Caught him him right in the jaw.
What a shot. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
No escape from these punches.
Ooh!
Boom! Daddy never did that fast.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
And now, from 20 feet up.
There's no way.
No way!
Throws all caution to the wind.
What height. What impact. That was totally ridiculous.
Going to ascend the cage.
Top rope. Some splash. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. What a clothesline! Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts, you can feel their emotion.
Put right in the jaw.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Spear! Can the champ recover from that?
Oh man, this might be it.